Good morning! Y'all really be seeing me look any type of way, but we're about to get ready. I have the leisure and the luxury of getting ready in my own home, in my own house, because it took a year, but I'm finally working a trip out of Atlanta. Let's do this.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
So I was supposed to start a reserve block yesterday out of Chicago, as always, but y'all, I was laying in my bed and I was like, Lord, can't have nothing nice. I just could not go back to Chicago and do another Ready Reserve block. Like, I just didn't have it in me, especially after they did not use me for the last 2 days of my 6-day block. And I just didn't have it in me to go all the way back to Chicago to not be used. And so I was able to get rid of that block. I was like, well, let me pick up something just like a day later. I just need like one more day because I had like a 6-day block, 1 day off, and I was gonna work one more 3-day block. And I don't know why I did that to myself. I was playing myself. There was no way I was gonna do that. I was able to pick up a 2-day out of Atlanta with money on it. So y'all, absolutely. Let me tell you something. There started to be having movement in Atlanta as soon as I started working here. A coincidence? I think not. I'm totally kidding. But everyone at my company or who knows of my company within the industry is probably like, oh, there's no movement in Dallas, there's no movement in Atlanta, there's no movement in Orlando, and blah, blah, blah. There's always gonna be rumors, there's always gonna be whatever, but at the end of the day, stuff is gonna shake and you'll eventually get what you want. But Atlanta is having some movement. So if you're a local like I am, you're probably noticing the changes happening in the system too, because like Atlanta used to never have money on nothing, child. Having even trips in open time was not the norm in Atlanta, because trust me, y'all, like I would look. But as far as I live from the airport, it's not worth it to me to work like a turn out of Atlanta. So this ended up really working out for me. I'm very happy about it, honestly. I can't even tell you where all I'm going. I know I have, I think, 3 legs to Odessa, Texas, which I think I've done this overnight before, and it's actually a really cute hotel if I can remember properly. I really need to start taking notes like in Crew Web or whatever so I can remember these hotels better, but I never do. I'll start today. I think tomorrow is just 2 legs and that's it. I think I'll be home for like 2 days and then I'll start another block. I straightened my hair last night and I haven't done that in a while. I really haven't worn my hair out too much lately, and usually the last time I'm gonna do it is in the summer, but something just came upon my soul last night, I guess, and I decided to straighten my hair and do my nails. Maybe I was just bored. Maybe I spent too much time at home. Who knows? I still haven't packed, but I mean, what all do I really need to pack? Really, all I need to pack is like pajamas and like something to wear when I land, because I don't think I land too late today. But I think you know what it is. I think I do land kind of later. I just have a short overnight. I don't even think it's a long overnight. So like literally this trip, like it's straight for what it is. If I could have a full line of 2 days, I would be totally for it. Now I understand why people bid for that. Maybe I should join them. I do have a line for next month. I have consistently had my on-off line ever since I got off of probation. So once you're off of probation, you get a line and then you're back on reserve. It's an alternating line. So y'all, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I need a trim so bad. I might curl my hair just because of how bad I need a trim, and I don't want my ends to look like a joke. Jesus. You know what? That's probably exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some curls in here so that my ends don't look as crazy as they actually do in real life. I don't know, when my hair is out, I can never go wrong with a half up. But my forehead, Jesus. My forehead's just out. Listen, y'all, this is why you don't wear wigs on tropical trips, right? Because I have like this line here from when I got a tan when I was just in DR, and I wore the same wig that I wore in the Maldives that I said I wasn't gonna wear anymore on tropical trips because I get this damn tan line on my forehead, and my forehead is already prevalent enough. I don't need any more attention going towards it. Okay, let me get my life together off camera and then I'll be back.
I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide. Hey.
Okay, we have never done a go to work in the car chit chat before. This is exciting. Okay, so I am finally on my way to work. So in Atlanta, this is literally the only place that I drive to is the airport. So like every time I get in my car and I don't stay in my little like 15-minute radius of my house, all I'm going to is the airport. And so I'm like on autopilot. The only time I really put on my GPS is to know which exit I should take, so I know if there's traffic. So yeah, and there's traffic, of course. It's Atlanta. So I am on my way to work. I'm going to the employee lot, and then from the employee lot you hop on a shuttle, and then the shuttle takes you to the airport, and then I'll go through KCM, and yeah, then it'll be the same from there. In Atlanta we're always the Seagate, so that's kind of nice to know. Okay, so I'm going to have a little jam session. I don't know if anybody else just like has whole y'all have to have whole concerts in your car. Get myself in the mood to work these flights today, Jesus. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We are in an 800 today. I'm working in the C position. I have 3 legs to Odessa, Texas. Let's do this.
Glove, no sequin. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide. Hey. Don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could keep it up, man. It's a thriller in the track. Where we from? Baby, don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could give you satisfaction. And you know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way, we bout to slide. Can't let this one slide.
I haven't talked to y'all all day, so on my first leg, the boarding music was kind of loud, and I don't know if it's copyrighted, so I didn't want to speak to y'all on that one. And then we were running a little bit late, and so we had to do our next like turn really quick. Now we had a moment to actually sit for a second. I am currently in Dallas. We had about an hour 10 sit. And now we're heading to Odessa. Now y'all, did I say earlier that I think this hotel is nice? I was definitely thinking of Amarillo. Our Amarillo hotel is really nice. We're going to Midland, Odessa on a Saturday night, Jesus. We only have 13 hours, so whatever. I'm so happy to be working this 2-day trip. I'm working with a senior mama for real, but she's great. I know there's sometimes like stigmas around working with senior mamas, but honestly, like, I've had really great experiences flying with the senior mamas. Okay. I have recurrent in like 2 weeks, and so I just met an instructor like while I was waiting, sitting out in the area, and she was telling me how recurrent is really fun this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like.
So it is my first time having the Midland Odessa overnight, and apparently we have stayed at this hotel for like 25-26 years. So yeah, it's a little different, but I'm gonna show y'all the room, and then they have a designated crew room for us, so we're about to do a quick change and get together, warm up some food. I think they have food there for us, and so yeah, let's check it out.
very much giving, I don't even know what year, but what we do love is a hotel with a microwave in there and a fridge. Love to see it. Oh, so I went up there. They had like pasta, wings, quesadillas. They had hot plates for us, okay? It was so cute. It was a vibe. It was like 3 crews in there. Like when I went to the door, I was like, oh, it's low-key packed. It was so cute. It was such a vibe. Odessa on a Saturday night. Who knew? Who knew? Even a lot of people, the flight attendants that have been here for like 13 plus 20 plus years, they're like, oh, this reminds me of the old days. Like, it was just a cute little vibe. Okay, so now it's time to take a little shower. I puffed up a little bit, but I'm not really upset about it. I feel like my hair did pretty well today. I'm not mad about it. This was like the end product of me trying to get my life together this morning, and I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna wrap this up and hop in the shower. I'm not watching anything on Netflix right now. Can I get some Netflix recommendations? And yeah, I think I'm going to go back up to the lounge. They have a complimentary breakfast for us as well. It's just, they cater to us so much. I love it. So I'll go up for breakfast tomorrow morning. I'll probably get fully ready and then go up for breakfast, just like in uniform, my suitcase and everything, and then go down to the van. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. So I am wearing pumps again, and yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much leg out because I have been wearing boots since like October, and I'm just not used to seeing my legs out like this. And then I keep my pen and my phone in my boots. I was about to slide my phone in my boot, and I was like, where's my boot? And it just, now I feel a little like disheveled. I feel lost. I never know how to act when I have my hair out. I did some curls this morning. We'll see how they fall and how they do. Yeah. Oh, I need some lipstick. Hold on. The look's not done until the red lips come on. There. Okay, now the look is done. I have about 20 minutes until I need to be at the shuttle, so I'm going to run up to the concierge lounge that we have here and see if I can grab some breakfast. It is 10:40, 10:39. I only have 2 legs today, and y'all, so I was getting ready, right? Getting ready. And I was like, have I looked up flights to get home yet? But y'all, I'm flying into Atlanta. Low-key, maybe I have really been doing this all wrong. Maybe not commuting is really a move. Maybe when I could actually get into Atlanta, I should really take it. Because I was really on the fence. I wasn't sure if I was going to take it, but I don't know. This has been beautiful. This is beautiful. And a 2-day, loving a 2-day. I don't know. My life has been changed by this one trip. Let's go get some breakfast. Okay, we are starting on day 2. 1 leg, Odessa to Dallas. It's gonna be bumpy the entire way. The weather is like really bad in both places, and so the captain already told us we're gonna remain seated. The plane that they just brought in, they were like, it was really bad, so gonna stay seated for this flight. It's not even 50 minutes, I don't think. It's a pretty short flight anyway. And then we have like an hour 10 sit in Dallas, and then 1 leg to Atlanta, and I'm done. I'm so excited. I went to do my checks and I noticed safety information card missing, and so I replaced that, and now we're ready to board and go.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.